I remember seeing something on LSF about people accused you of cheating in Outer Wilds or something. I don't know if that's true or not true. People seem to think that they have very convincing evidence of that. I don't really get into it. Even if they're objectively correct, I think the right thing that we need to do as humanity and the internet is cut people as much slack as we can. And this is where a lot of people will say, oh, we cut them slack. No, you guys don't cut them slack. Like, we don't. Let's be honest. On the internet, when you feel judgmental towards someone, the most knee-jerk reaction is to not cut them any slack, but to dogpile them. That's what happens. There's this very primitive human psychology thing of like, when one bully is beating someone else up, we're going to get our kicks in, especially if it helps us feel good. Now, the problem, Thor, is that I think you are guilty of exactly the same thing. We all are. It's a human deficit. But you're guilty of it too, because I think what you say, hey, I was just smug, that's not how it felt to other people.
I think that's me dumbing it down to a flashpoint moment, not the full story.
Absolutely. So, and that's where you're screwing up. You will dumb down your flaws to one word, but you will extrapolate and hypothesize other people's flaws to the nth degree.
I don't think that is a fair assessment.
Okay.
Personally. I don't feel like I do that to people. When I'm talking about, hey, these are all the things that came after this, that's because that has gone on. Like, the moment was like a day. The attacks for that have been 100 days.
Okay.
So there's so much more content to talk about in terms of how much negativity there has been.
I rescind my statement. Here's how I would modify it. So I think you're right. I take that back and I apologize.
Yeah.
And I think the perception from my end is still the same.
Okay.
Right? So we heard a long story, even if it's congruent with reality, one word of what you did wrong, smug, and then 99 words of what other people did wrong, even if it's correct. My point is that when a human being shows up and says, I did one tiny thing wrong and everyone else did 99 things wrong, the reception that they're going to receive is not going to be pleasant.